Welcome to Mexico Beach Life Club, your trusted source for Hyatt Inclusive Collection resort reviews, comparisons, travel tips, and vacation planning throughout Mexico. We're also a full-service travel agency ready to help you plan your perfect getaway. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest resort reviews, comparisons, and insider travel tips. Now let's dive into today's video. Hyatt Vivid Grand Island is one of the newest all-inclusive resorts in Cancun, and since opening, it's generated a lot of curiosity among travelers. Some people call it a fresh alternative to traditional all-inclusive resorts. Others wonder if it can compete with established favorites like Hyatt Ziva Cancun, Hyatt Zilara Cancun, Secrets Moxch, and Breathless Cancun Sol. So the big question is Hyatt Vivid Grand Island actually worth it? In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into Hyatt Vivid Grand Island to help you decide if this newer resort deserves a spot on your vacation shortlist. Let's start with what makes Hyatt Vivid different. Unlike many traditional all-inclusive resorts, Hyatt Vivid was designed around a more flexible and modern vacation experience. The resort targets adults looking for a relaxed, social atmosphere without the formality often associated with luxury resorts. Think modern design, lifestyle-focused experiences, flexible dining, rooftop views, and a casual upscale vibe. If that sounds appealing, Hyatt Vivid may already have your attention. Now let's talk about the location. Hyatt Vivid Grand Island is located in Cancun's Hotel Zone near the Nichupt Lagoon. The resort offers beautiful views of both the lagoon and surrounding waterways. One thing to understand is that Hyatt Vivid is not a traditional beachfront resort in the same way that Hyatt Ziva Cancun or Hyatt Zilara Cancun are. While guests have access to beach experiences and transportation options, the resort itself focuses more on its overall atmosphere, amenities, pools, dining, and social spaces. For some travelers, that's perfectly fine. For others, direct beachfront access may be a deciding factor. Now let's discuss the accommodations. One of Hyatt Vivid's biggest strengths is its rooms. The resort features modern accommodations with contemporary furnishings, clean lines, smart layouts, and a fresh design aesthetic. Everything feels new. Guests appreciate the bright spaces, comfortable beds, modern technology, and stylish decor throughout the resort. Compared to some older Cancun properties, Hyatt Vivid feels very current and contemporary. If you enjoy modern hotels, you'll probably like what Hyatt Vivid offers. Now let's move on to the pools. This is where Hyatt Vivid really starts to shine. The resort features multiple pool experiences, including rooftop pool areas that provide fantastic views of Cancun and the surrounding waterways. The atmosphere around the pools is social but not overwhelming. It's not a party resort like Breathless Cancun Sol. It's not a quiet romantic retreat like Secrets Acumul. Instead, it sits somewhere in the middle. Guests can enjoy music, cocktails, social interaction, and relaxation without feeling like they're in a nonstop party environment. Many travelers find this balance appealing. Now let's talk about food. As a newer property, Hyatt Vivid has placed significant emphasis on dining. The resort offers multiple restaurants featuring a variety of cuisines, including international dishes, Mexican favorites, casual dining options, and elevated culinary experiences. Guests often comment on the quality of the food, particularly when compared to expectations for a newly opened resort. While food preferences are always subjective, Hyatt Vivid has quickly developed a positive reputation in this category. Will it beat Secrets Moxch for food? Probably not, but it performs very well compared to many all-inclusive competitors. Now let's discuss the atmosphere. This is where Hyatt Vivid may either win you over or send you in another direction. The resort is designed for adults who want flexibility and social experiences. There's an energy to the property. People are out enjoying the pools, meeting other travelers, exploring different dining venues, participating in activities, and enjoying the rooftop spaces. However, it doesn't feel like a spring break resort. The atmosphere remains relaxed and upscale. Many travelers describe it as modern, casual luxury. If you like the idea of a resort that's social without being wild, Hyatt Vivid hits a nice sweet spot. Now let's compare Hyatt Vivid to some of Hyatt's other popular resorts. Compared to Hyatt Ziva Cancun, Hyatt Ziva is significantly better for families. It has direct beachfront access, multiple beaches, and a much stronger family-oriented experience. If you're traveling with children, Hyatt Ziva Cancun is the better choice. Compared to Hyatt Zilara Cancun, Hyatt Zilara offers a more traditional adults-only luxury experience. It's quieter, more romantic, and sits directly on one of Cancun's best beaches. Couples seeking romance may prefer Hyatt Zilara. Compared to Breathless Cancun Sol, Breathless is more energetic, nightlife-focused, and entertainment-driven. Hyatt Vivid feels more relaxed and less party-oriented. Compared to Secrets Moxch remains significantly more luxurious overall. The pools, dining, service, and overall luxury experience at Moxch are difficult for almost any resort to match. However, Hyatt Vivid often comes at a lower price point, which makes the comparison more interesting. Now let's talk about who Hyatt Vivid is best for. First, adults who want a modern resort experience. If you enjoy contemporary design and newer properties, you'll appreciate what Hyatt Vivid offers. Second, couples looking for a social atmosphere. Not everyone wants a quiet romantic retreat. Some couples enjoy meeting other travelers and having a little more energy around the resort. Third, groups of friends. The rooftop spaces, restaurants, and pool atmosphere work well for friend groups looking for a fun getaway. Fourth, travelers looking for value. Because Hyatt Vivid often costs less than some of Hyatt's ultra-luxury resorts, it can provide an attractive balance between price and experience. Now let's discuss who may want to look elsewhere. Beach lovers. If your vacation revolves around spending all day on a spectacular beach, Hyatt Ziva Cancun, Hyatt Zilara Cancun, Secrets Maroma, Secrets Acumal, or Secrets Playa Blanca may be stronger options. Families. Hyatt Vivid is not designed as a family resort. Travelers seeking ultra-luxury. If you're looking for the very best luxury experience Hyatt offers in Mexico, Secrets Moxch, Impression Isla Mujeres, and Secrets Acumal are stronger contenders. Now let's talk about value. This is where Hyatt Vivid becomes very interesting. Many travelers find that Hyatt Vivid offers a newer resort experience, modern accommodations, good dining, attractive pool areas, and a social atmosphere at a price that's often lower than some of Hyatt's flagship luxury resorts. For travelers who don't need the absolute best beach or the absolute highest level of luxury, that can represent excellent value. So what's the final verdict? Is Hyatt Vivid Grand Island worth it? Yes, but it depends on what you're looking for. If you want a modern adults-focused resort with stylish accommodations, rooftop pools, good food, a social atmosphere, and solid value, Hyatt Vivid Grand Island is absolutely worth considering. If you're looking for the best beach in Cancun, the most luxurious experience in Mexico, or a family-friendly vacation, there are other Hyatt resorts that may fit your needs better. But for travelers who want something fresh, contemporary, and different from the traditional all-inclusive formula, Hyatt Vivid Grand Island is quickly establishing itself as one of Cancun's most interesting new resorts. Now we'd love to hear from you. Have you stayed at Hyatt Vivid Grand Island, or is it on your list for a future Cancun vacation? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Mexico Beach Life Club. We specialize in helping travelers find the perfect Hyatt Inclusive Collection resort in Mexico. If you'd like assistance planning or booking your next vacation, contact us today. Let us know in the comments which resort you would choose, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.